Do you always find yourself procrastinating or feeling lazy? If so, this odd but simple trick should help. A little bit of background. I discovered this trick thanks to the nature of my work. Since I work a part-time job, I have a pretty flexible schedule, which is great, but comes with a few downsides. One of them being that feeling that there's more room to procrastinate or put projects off. If that's a problem you have, try this trick to keep your workflow going. So this is one of my favorite tricks that I call stop, drop, and do nothing. We all get that moment where we don't feel like doing the work that we're supposed to do. Usually what happens is you begin to distract yourself by watching YouTube or Netflix, playing some video games, going on social media, or just doing something dopamine filled that will keep you off track for hours. There's actually a solution that I discovered that's pretty counterintuitive. Instead of going down that rabbit hole, stop, go lay down, and rest. Don't check your phone. Literally, do nothing. By doing nothing, you let your mind wander and completely relax. It's something that I think a lot of people are missing these days. Even 15 minutes can help you feel refreshed. And if you accidentally end up napping for an hour, that outcome will still be better than if you spent that time being off task. I personally use a timer for about 20 minutes whenever I do this. So why does this work? I'm sure you've heard of flow. Time seems to fly. You're deep into your work. Focus is at 100%, and you're completely undistracted. It requires a great deal of mental space and takes up a lot of energy. We usually do our best work while in this state, and some work requires it to be effective. If you're low on energy, it can be hard to get into flow, and can be the reason you feel a lot of resistance to your work. What you decide to do in these low energy states is pivotal in habit formation and future progress. If you always let yourself get distracted, you not only disrupt the momentum of the flow you had earlier, but you damage the future one by imbalancing the chemicals in your body and filling your mental space with clutter. This is why stop, drop, and do nothing is very effective. You allow your mind to process everything you've done, and you keep your mental space absolutely clear. Once you get your energy back, it'll be easy to enter flow again. And the more you do it, the better you'll be at entering flow very quickly, which is essential for making consistent progress towards your goals. Surprisingly, it's much easier to go off task than to do nothing. At first, the lack of stimulation will confuse your brain, but if you stick with it, you'll gain a clarity that will make a huge difference in your work. So the next time you feel like you don't want to do your work, stop, drop, and do nothing. After about 20 minutes of relaxing your mind, you should feel that your resistance to doing work has lowered. That was just a short video on a quick trick that I picked up on my journey. I hope it helps some of you out there. Let me know if it does in the comments. Give this video a like if you enjoyed it, and subscribe for more interesting and original tips. At least I think they're original, since I didn't really get this from anyone else. Just my own observation and experience. Anyways, see you in the next one.